I'm going to call this a wind meter because I can't really say anemometer. It's a weird word, anemometer. Is that right? Anemometer. I think that's right. Wind meter. This thing's pretty cool. It's really easy to use and it works well. If you're measuring the wind at night, you can turn a light on so you can see how it is. If you want to see how fast you can blow, you can change it to max 23.9 miles per hour. That's awesome. So what is that in kilometers per hour? I don't know, but let me change the unit to find out. 38.5 kilometers per hour. There you go. Thank you to my trombone playing days. I can blow as fast as 38.5 kilometers per hour. That's probably a world record right there. You should get one of these and see if you can beat me. It does come in its own case. The case is actually padded a little bit. Glad that it comes with its own screwdriver so I can rip this open. So you can mount this on a tripod if you want, or if you want to use a wrist strap, you can screw this in as well. Comes with its own screwdriver that you can keep in the case for when you need to replace the batteries. Kind of hard to get the battery cover open. Oh, wow. Definitely not a fan of the battery cover design. This is quite difficult to get open. It feels like maybe I did it wrong. Oh, there we go. It does come with its own AAA batteries. I don't think that redeems how terrible of a design that is, though. I guess the good news is you really don't need to keep those screws to keep this back door on. This isn't really going anywhere. All right, so let's turn this on. So right now it has the temperature. If I want to change the unit, okay, we'll go miles per hour for the wind. We'll change this to Fahrenheit 67.1. Looking at my thermometer, that's pretty accurate. So if I lightly blow on this, whoa, that's very precise. All right, so we got the miles per hour. Let's look at the min max. Max. Okay, so if we turn on max, then whatever it goes up to, it will retain that position. So 0.2. All right, now we've gone up to 4.2, 17.7. 23.3. That's amazing. I don't know if that's amazing, but oh, it has 5 bars. Can I get more than that? Haha, I got 6 bars, 29.5. All right, so that keeps the max. And then if it is windy and you want to view the minimum, right now we're at 0. I guess you'd have to do it while it's blowing. Here, let's try this again. So it's going to keep going down, go up more. All right, so min max, that works exactly how you would expect. And then when you don't have that on, it will just show the speed as it's going. What happens if it goes backwards? Yep, it works backwards as well, so it doesn't matter which way it's going. You can illuminate the display, get a light, you can do the average. The average is going to die until I blow. All right, so there we go. Turn the average off. Pretty simple and easy to use. Very nice. So the units it has is meters per second, kilometers per hour, feet per minute, knots, and miles per hour. And I should point out that the temperature has gone up quite a bit. I think mostly because I'm holding it. The actual temperature in this room is about 66 degrees. So you may not want to rely on this as being the most accurate when you are holding it. To get the most accuracy, go ahead and mount it on a tripod. I use this a lot for testing, mostly fans or air conditioners, evaporative coolers, that sort of thing. I do a lot of reviews, so I need to know how effective things work. I've used a lot of different wind meters, anemometers, and this is the best one I've used. So I keep using it. I really like it. I highly recommend it.